It has been called a crisis on the border. Thousands of unaccompanied children crossing into the U.S. from Mexico and Central America.
And tonight, Governor Haslam says hundreds of those children are right here in Tennessee. News Channel 5's Todd Walker is with us, and the governor actually has his own list of questions.
Yeah, he says he was never told that they were coming. He wants to know where they are, who they are, how they were placed with their sponsor families, and why he wasn't clued in to begin with. For the last few weeks, the face of immigration in this country has been considerably younger. From the U.S.-Mexico border as far north as New York State, unaccompanied children are being sheltered after entering this country, and that has sparked nationwide protests. Just last week, Governor Bill Haslam said he found out that 760 of these children have been sent to Tennessee and are staying with sponsors. In a letter to the president, Governor Haslam said he's upset he'd never been informed these kids were coming and still doesn't have information about these individuals or their sponsors.
When the children get here, they are alone, frightened, completely unaccompanied.
Linda Rose is a Nashville immigration attorney. She says this is not a new issue, but is getting new attention. She says for the last few years, conditions in Central American countries have been deteriorating, forcing families or sometimes only children to flee to safety.
And I'm not just talking about poverty. I'm talking about violence, persecution, sex trafficking.
Haslam says Tennessee is a welcoming state, but hundreds of new children with no information creates confusion and can be problematic with school about to start. Rose says it's worth it. Those children may finally have a chance here.
If they get sent to a sponsor, to a family, that is something that is a lifesaver. That's something that we should be joyous about.
Rose says many of those kids immediately go into the deportation process, but those that are old enough or aware enough of what's going on can try to make some sort of asylum claim. If they're not deported, though, they still have to go through that lengthy immigration process.
All right, Todd, thank you. Well, we do have a copy of the governor's letter right now. It's posted on newschannel5.com.